playing the Splatoon series since about 2015 when it first debuted on the Nintendo Wii U. I've loved playing every single game in the series, the story modes being my personal favorite part of the games. But a credible game leaker, yes that's what they are called, found something actually pretty interesting. They think Splatoon 4 is already in development under the codename Spy. Anyway, I did want to look more into what does Splatoon 4 look like, and what do I hope from it? Well, this is Octo-King with my hopes and dreams for Splatoon 4. First, let's look at this from a huge operations point of view. As of March 2024, the Splatoon franchise has sold over 30 million copies of all their games. This is excluding the DLCs, mind you. Seeing this data to end the series now while it's so profitable is nonsensical and would be a faulty move on Nintendo's part. It would be like Marvel canceling Spider-Man to stop something that brings in so much yearly profit would be foolish. Not to mention that Splatoon is the game where the developers can let their craziest and most creative ideas fly. And to take that away from them in the community would be disappointing. So a Splatoon 4 game is actually very likely. Now, when would it be released? Well, usually how making video games works is develop, market, then release. When the game debuts actually does impact how the video game performs overall. Most of the time. Now with the popularity of Splatoon, this rule might not apply, but for all intents and purposes, the rule applies in this scenario. Japan usually gets the games early, seeing as most development happens there and localization needs to occur for America and other countries. So we will go off of America release dates for the sake of time and research. In America, game sales usually rocket around Christmas. This is because, well, video games are a great gift for practically anyone of any age. Little kids enjoy learning how to move a little character on the map. Older kids enjoy the gameplay and story, and adults enjoy playing games with their children and connecting with them in a meaningful way. So it would be practical to release it around November or December, as rumors and reviews of the game would excite potential consumers. Splatoon 3 was actually released on September 9, 2022, and we still don't know why they chose this date. It worked well to sell the game, so I guess don't question it. Also, time and development are crucial for great gameplay, as to total sale revenue. So my prediction for when Splatoon 4 releases? Somewhere in November of 2027. I know that seems like a long time from now, but it seems logical. 5 years since Splatoon 3 released, about the same span of time from Splatoon 2 to Splatoon 3. Now take my prediction with a grain of salt, as I could be wrong and it could release as soon as next week. Splatoon 4 would begin a new story sequence, as according to Nintendo via the Splatoon 3 Direct. Splatoon 3 ended the 3-story arc of the Great Zapfish getting captured and oh no, things mysteriously happen! I'm hoping they try something new and exciting with the campaign mode. I've actually had an idea with the story mode. All 3 of the previous world hubs are under attack by a mysterious force, and you have to liberate these places by doing kettle challenges. Kinda like Octo expansion, but longer levels. Also, maybe a male singer for the Splatoon 4 idol group would be neat? There are talented male singers who could play an Inkling or Octoling. I know Big Man is male, but he doesn't really count. Now, I have an idea for Grizzco Industries. Since Mr. Grizz was evil and ultimately exploded, maybe an older little Judd runs Grizzco. It would be cute if his design was an actual cat. Like, same shape and everything. I mean, they could use the model from Nintendogs plus cats and dress it up a little. Also, something neat would be a new game mode for salmon runs, perhaps even a time trial. More in-depth explanation of gear and abilities, and modes for games should be added. Maybe small tutorial videos? Also, more customization should be in order. Firstly, according to a data miner, someone found unused files of freckles and scars being implemented into Splatoon 3, but never were for some reason. So first we need to add those. Maybe some eyelash options, like different options for different shaped eyelashes. Same thing with different shaped pupils. There are a lot of customization option ideas that I actually do have. So I might make a video detailing them all. What would I like to see in Splatoon 4? First off, new game modes. Now the devs were up to something with the challenges mode, but they needed more modes. To base challenges off of common Splatoon 1 hacks that people exploited might be a way to go. Now I do not condone hacks, nor the exploit of glitches, but if we need more game modes, looking at fan-made content might be a good way to create more real content. Also, every game has had some sort of small mini-game within the game, Splatoon 1 having pixelated games and the dojo, Splatoon 2 had the rhythm game, and Splatoon 3 has the card game. Maybe with this one they could do some sort of local team scavenger hunt, similar to the Shoal, but actually fun. For the setting of the World Hub, the first 2 games took place in a bustling metropolis, the third one in the desert. So maybe this one could take place in a snowy landscape. I'm biased because I love snow settings in video games so much. Either that or a dome underwater would be super cool. Then the hub could be called the Reef. I have many ideas for Splatoon 4. I might make a video detailing them and showing off concept art I've made. Keep in mind, it's all fan stuff, it's not official. I wish it was official. I very much hope Splatoon 4 is actually a real work in progress video game. I also hope that Nintendo doesn't rush it. Quality is better than quantity, in my opinion. Hopefully we see a beautifully made installation to the cephalopod multiplayer shooter that is Splatoon. This is the end of this video. Be sure to check in again for other Splatoon predictions, fun speed paints of cartoons, Splatoon concept art, and more. This is Octo-King signing out.